All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, let's begin by giving our honor and our glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles and the bishops of Great Millstone who will well and teach well whom I learn this truth from. Shalom, Nadi Sensor Akim, kicking the word in truth and in sincerity. May peace and blessings be upon your households. And in this lesson, we're going to go into, the last days and how having a so-called friend is going to be obsolete, man. Okay, and as things get more evil, as things get more tight, with the economy and resources, man. There isn't going to be anything called a friend. There never was. Okay, people who once were barbecue buddies. Okay, beer drinking buddies, things of that nature. Hey, people aren't doing those things, man. Okay, you barely see people, having cookouts and get-togethers. People aren't in that kumbaya spirit anymore, man, because of the turmoil, and the things going on in the world. Okay, and it's all Bible prophecy. Okay, brothers gonna deliver a brother. All right, and we're in those times. Let's go ahead and grab Second Esdras 6:22, and it reads, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty." Okay, going into what? Your famines. All right, which we're coming very close to. Okay, you go into any local grocery stores, and they're out of stock on a lot of things. If you're paying attention, okay, things are out of stock. Okay, things are going up in prices. Okay, stores are closing. Okay, Dollar Tree the dollar stores. I just seen an article. They're getting ready to close 1,000 stores, man. Okay, these are cheap, cheap, price goods that are going out of business. All right, and that tells you a lot, about the state of the economy, man. And that's going to drive, a huge wedge in between people's so-called relationships. Okay, friendships, man. All right, you already see it now. Okay, something I've been paying attention to on the plantation. All right, the spirit just shifted drastically within the last 2 months. People at work, they aren't speaking to each other. So-called friends are distancing themselves from each other. Okay, and we're coming into the time where neighbors, man, the so-called neighbors, you already see it, in different news articles. Hey, neighbors are blowing each other away, man. You know, Second Esdras 6:23, and a trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. All right, going into what is truth, man. Okay, Second Esdras 6:24, and it reads, and at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. Okay, and what you watched the Elder Watt when he does this in the news segments, you see it. All right, family members deleting each other, so-called friends, doing shady acts towards each other's. You know, I believe it was somewhere in the South. Okay, you had 7 individuals, delete a so-called black woman and put her body in between the mattress, man. These are supposed to be friends. These people, they're supposed to know each other and be friends, man. But hey, the scriptures, what does the scripture say? All right, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. Okay, people are becoming frenemies, man. All right, and it's only going to increase. Okay, but this is something, that us in this truth, we've already been exposed to this. We don't have any friends, except for a few brothers that you you may talk to within this truth. But for the most part, we don't have any friends, man. People hate what we stand for. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein, and the springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. All right? So friends are gonna be fighting against each other like enemies, all right? There isn't gonna be any more friendships. That's my boy, Jake. Okay, Jake in the world, that's my dog, and you don't see that. Okay, people who knew each other since grade school, they ain't talking no more. All right, yeah, my earthly father, man. You know, I asked him, last time we spoke, I asked him, when's the last time he talked to his best friend Steve? He said, man, it's been a while. All right, so people are this country is greatly divided, man, and it's all biblical prophecy. Let's grab this word friend really quick, and it reads a person whom one knows and with whom one has a bond of mutual affection. Okay, this is what the definition according to Esau. This is what a friend is. All right, someone you know, someone you have, a bond with. All right, and the scriptures say that the person you have a bond with, you gonna fight against them like an enemy. Okay, because what the situation is gonna be that dire. All right, we're talking about famine, man. You see what's going on over there in Haiti. All right, it's just complete collapse, man. And a lot of these people are so-called friends. They're over there eating each other, man. All right, and those type of situations are gonna come here to America, Babylon the Great. Okay, when that famine fully hits, you're gonna see who your so-called friend is. All right, you're gonna see who your so-called dog is, man. Okay, people are gonna be literally eating each other. Okay, so-called friends, family. All right, let's grab this. Proverbs 8:24, and it reads, "A man that hath friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother." All right, so a man that has friends, he must show himself friendly. All right, people, friendly. That word doesn't exist uh, in these times. People being friendly. All right, holding the door open for another person, man. I can't remember the last time someone's held the door open for me. Okay, I know you can attest to that as well, man. People are in a rush. People are driving crazy on the highways. People are cutting each other off. People are deleting each other in road rage incidents. People are deleting each other because they didn't get enough ketchup, at a fast food restaurant. All right, no one's in a friendly attitude or friendly manner anymore. All right, so there ain't gonna be no more friends, man, and that's something that you know us in this truth gotta key continue to remember. All right, outside, if you have a few brothers that you're close with, and outside of that, man, you don't have any friends. The people of this world hate us. They aren't our friends. All right, and you can't get close with these people, man. These people of the world will backstab you, okay, destroy you any chance they get. All right. Ultimately, what is this, man? And this is what's gonna play out. Ecclesiastic is known as Sirach 33:14, and it reads, "Good is set against evil." Okay, that's that clash. All right, until Yahweh returns, it's gonna always be the clash, man. Good is set against evil. All right, and we're trying to live righteously. Okay, it's gonna be set against evil, man. These people are evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. Right? These two opposing forces are gonna always be going against each other, man. Okay? There ain't no such thing, as being a friend of an evil person. All right? And an evil person being your friend. It's not gonna happen, man. Okay? Even if you try to be, friendly, cordial with these people, they don't want to be around you. They don't want to be your friend. Why? Because they sense something different about you. Right? You're not gonna have any friends in this truth. All right? Because what the scriptures say that friends are gonna fight against each other like enemies, man. Okay, and we're getting ready to see that, man. You're getting ready to see what you're getting ready to get a front row seat to Yahweh Shema Shai movie. Okay, the climax. All right, Civil War. So-called race wars. You know, class wars. It's just gonna be a war on all sides. Okay, we wanted our fear. Luke 12:51. This Yahweh Shai speaking. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? Question mark. All right. This is what these bugged out people in Christianity, they think that Yahweh Shai, who the one they call Jesus, he just came to bring everyone together, man. But that wasn't his mission. I tell you, nay, but rather division. Okay, so Yahweh Shai, he's gonna cause division. All right, we see that playing out even within Israel, but ultimately division amongst everyone on this planet Earth. Okay, because a line is going to be drawn, and it's going to divide people. It's going to be a natural separation, like the Moabite, with the video that's going around the congregation. Okay, he said there's going to be a natural separation, man, and we're seeing that. People are being separated. Okay, families are being separated. All right, friends are being separated, divided. Okay, that's just, it is what it is, man. And we're in those times. All right, but with that, we'll go and end the lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. Till the next time, Shalom.